Welcome to Sciencer. You'll learn to define evolution and to explain the occurrence of evolution through natural selection. The Earth is filled with living organisms, large animals like mammals, and smaller ones like insects. We also have plants such as ferns and trees. We have close to 9 million various species of plants and animals on the Earth, but that does not include microbes like bacteria. We need to ask ourselves, where have all these species come from? Scientists believe that life developed on Earth 3 billion years ago. The first life forms were simple, such as single cells from which all species of living things have evolved from. This process is termed evolution by natural selection. And we are describing natural selection in this video. We can find a massive variation of genes within a population of a species. Let's look at rabbits for example. It could also apply to any species. Every rabbit has a slightly different combination of alleles that it inherited from its parents. Some rabbits will have alleles for better eyesight, some rabbits will have alleles for better hearing, and some rabbits will have alleles for thicker fur. Imagine a case where the environment becomes colder. Rabbits with alleles for thicker fur are more likely to survive the cold than rabbits with thinner fur. Because rabbits with thicker fur survive, they are more likely to reproduce. Their offspring are also likely to survive cold and to reproduce. Over many generations, the alleles for thicker fur become more common among populations of rabbits. And overall, the rabbit population will have more thicker fur than before. If a predator happens to come in, the rabbits with alleles for better eyesight and better hearing have an advantage. They will then be likely to detect and evade the predator as it approaches than the rabbits that do not have those alleles. So rabbits with better eyesight and hearing are more likely to survive and reproduce. And the beneficial alleles may be passed on to their offspring. Again, over many generations, the alleles for better eyesight and better hearing will be passed to the rabbit population. In both of these instances, scientists say that the population of rabbits has evolved. Evolution, therefore, becomes the change in inherited characteristics of a population over time through a process of natural selection. Sometimes, two populations of one species can become so different in phenotype that they can no longer interbreed to produce a viable offspring. These two populations are said to be different species. You can find speciation on our later video. You are a Sciencer, subscribe to Sciencer. Thank you.